What's happening? Yo, it's Ali Renee, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you like and subscribe, y'all. We're growing. I'm gonna be talking about my fitness journey, how I lost 30 pounds. Let me show y'all. This was me. I'm going to a lot of videos. This was me too. Yeah, I was overweight, drinking full cartons of orange juice. This is me now. Okay, say, don't make me pull out the bangers. I'm gonna give you guys my tips and tricks. I wrote down 10 different things that helped me lose the weight and keep it off. Not yo-yoing, even though I have yo-yoed before. I got all the secrets tonight. Let me give y'all a little rundown about my past. I'm a tall girl, I'm 5'9". I've always been really tall. I was overweight most of my life, and that made me get bullied a lot. I was tall and I was big. I was just big. The hair, I'm just big everywhere. Yo, it's Fat Allie. So unhealthy. I never felt good. I can eat. Like, I'm not one of these little girls that be like, oh yeah, I be eating so much. Like, I've always been an athlete. I've always been extremely active, but the nutrition, no. My number one thing is change your mindset. Why do I want this body more than the body I have now? What do I want to change about my body, and why do I want to change it? If your motive is something toxic, like to attract this person, you need a reason, like I want to feel better and I want to live a healthier lifestyle. You know, I want to feel confident in my own skin. Don't do it for little things like, you know, validation from other people. You know, that could mess you up a lot mentally, and we don't want to be messed up mentally. We're on a road to be good physically and mentally. We don't want to have the physical but not the mental. So you gotta have a good why. Your why is what's gonna keep you going on those mornings that you don't wanna get up. Number 2, no diets. Stop the diets. You guys probably done every single diet in the books. I've done veganism, I've done vegetarian, I've been keto, I've been Mediterranean, I can't even say the word.
No sugar, no bread, no cookies, no ice cream, no burger.
Let me tell y'all something that they don't tell you. You know, all these glorified diets, yes, they will work. You will see your weight drop and you're gonna be looking in the mirror like, okay, I'm looking like Beyonce today, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you stop that diet, as soon as you start eating like a normal human again, all the weight gonna come back. And you know what? It might come back faster. This is where you need to have a lifestyle. You're gonna have to keep doing what you're doing after you lose the weight. My next tip, which kind of correlates to this, is finding out a workout that you love. I love to box. I love to dance. I love to do Pilates. Like, these are things I genuinely love, and it doesn't feel like I'm working out. It doesn't feel like a chore. Make it appealing, make it something you want to do, not something you feel like you have to or need to do. The next tip is patience. All these weight loss pictures people show, and this is me not clickbaiting you and being honest with you. It's gonna take a long time for you to really change your body and like see drastic results. I mean, of course, like, you know, over a 6-month period, you can see drastic results. But me, between those pictures, it's 4 years. When you do it in a slow, gradual way. I mean, I could have done that quicker, but throughout that entire time period, I'm learning different diets. I'm learning what my body needs, what my body wants, what works for me, what doesn't. It's a lot of trial and error before you find what really works for you and it's sustainable. And now I'm at a point where I'm just maintaining. I'm not trying to gain, I'm not trying to lose, I'm just trying to maintain. I've found what works for me. I know what foods work with my body. I know what workouts work with my dream, with my body goals. So now I'm at a point where I just maintain, but that took all those years of trial and error, trying different things, trying different foods. You do try to do things the quicker way, restrict yourself, lose so many pounds in 1 month, which I've done all this before. A lot of the things I'm speaking about, I've done before. It's not healthy. You're gonna gain it back. It's automatically going to like 1,000-calorie deficit. Don't overeat and undereat. This is my next tip. If you overate one day, or went off track, whatever, had a cheat meal or two, do not undereat the next day. I've done this countless times.
Oh my gosh, I ate too much yesterday. Tomorrow I'm gonna work it off. I'm gonna fast. I'm gonna drink a bunch of water. I'm gonna do a 24-hour fast or just eat like really small meals.
You know what would happen after that? Next day I would binge again because my body's like, oh my gosh, I need food. I remember there was like a whole month I was in a cycle. I would binge and then I'd restrict. I'd restrict for a couple days. Then I'd binge for a couple days. Then you know what? I ate bad yesterday. I ate too much, but you know what? Today is a new day. Yesterday, I can't control the past, and I'm not gonna let the past affect my future or my present. So I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna do good today. I'm gonna, eat normally, fuel my body for these workouts, fuel my body to get through my day, fuel my body so I have a good mentality today, and I'm just gonna get on with life. We're not gonna gain 5 pounds from one bad day. Now you might gain 5 pounds of water weight. Concluding that, don't rush it. Take it slow, and consistency is key. You fall in love with the process. You gotta love the process, and it's gonna make it go much easier. It's gonna help you stay consistent because you will see the results. And when you fall in love with the process and then you see the results, it's just a win-win because it's like you're loving this process and then you're getting the results. And then you're being motivated off the results and it keeps pushing you. Don't beat yourself up if you mess up. We all mess up. We don't eat perfect. None of us eat perfect. I can't live my life without my yogurt land. What is life without yogurt land? My next tip, focus on your nutrition. You can literally lose weight without even exercising if you just focus on your nutrition. Like I said, I was an athlete my whole life. I was extremely active. I worked out almost every day. But I was still big. I was still, yo, it's Fat Alley. Because I wasn't focusing on my nutrition. You cannot outwork a bad diet. I don't care what any of y'all say. Your research. You guys, I spend so much time researching food and ingredients. When I'm driving, I listen to videos about nutrition. When I'm bored, I read stuff on nutrition. I read stuff on ingredients. I read stuff on how ingredients affect our hormones, how certain ingredients are inflammatory. I learn about high glycemic loads, what they can do, what time you should have things that are high glycemic, how certain things affect your meals if you eat your carbs first versus your proteins first, how much protein you should be getting in a day versus carbs. Like, I do so much research on my own, and then I figure out what works for my body. I'm strategic with how I eat, what I eat, and how much of it that I eat. It's not a diet, it's just what I've learned, just from facts and how my body reacts to certain things. And like I said, that took me years, of trying different things, labels that slap diet on it or no fat, no sugar. You guys, if you take a look at the ingredients that they have in there to make it low fat or no sugar, it's almost worse than if you had the full fat or the full sugar. I'm gonna get into what I do. I do boxing and Pilates. That is my main workouts. So in boxing, I do cardio and I also do conditioning. I also do weights. I didn't get rid of my weights, y'all. See, my thing is I used to be scared of weights. I used to think they were gonna make me buff. No, overeating in a surplus is what made me buff because it's the body fat that was over my muscles that made me look bulky. So I had to realize that, it's not gonna make you bulky. It's gonna tone you. My dream body is slim and toned. That's my goals. As far as nutrition, I'm not on any type of diet. I just have foods that I don't really eat just because of how my body reacts to them. Like eggs, my body does not react well to. Kale, high glycemic foods, they definitely bloat me. Like, I hate to say it, this is my favorite food in the world, watermelon, but it bloats me so bad. I don't eat dairy for my skin and because my body react well to it. If you were in a room with me and I had either dairy, whey, kale, or eggs, I'm sorry. It's gonna smell atomic in there. Who would be concerned? And I drink a lot of water. I get Yogurtland when I want Yogurtland. So I definitely listened to my cravings, because like I said, like that binge and restrict thing, that kind of goes with my cravings. If I restrict something too much and I'm craving it, I'm gonna binge on it. So I do body scans, so I clearly see what my BMR is. So I know the exact number of how many calories my body burns at rest. I know when I'm dropping body fat percentage. I know when I'm gaining muscle. I know all my numbers. Worth it seeing like, okay, I ate like this month, so how did this correlate to my body fat, to my muscle, to, you know, just my overall nutrition. But yeah, that is what I do. I stay up to beat with that. I was 25% body fat. I'm now 20%. We hope you guys found some help in this. Praying for you that, you know, you find what works for you and you stay healthy, happy, and love the process. You guys got this. Just stay consistent. Consistency is key and nutrition is key. But I love y'all. See you next time.